A district court judge in the United States has ordered Chicago State University to grant a former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, access to the academic records of President Bola Tinubu as requested. In the court's accompanying memorandum opinion and order, Justice Nancy Maldonado overruled President Tinubu's objections to the release of the document and adopted in full the recommendations of an earlier judgment on the matter. The court therefore granted Atiku's application. In reaching this conclusion, the court emphasized that it is expressing no view on the merits of Atiku's underlying claims regarding President Tinubu or his graduation from CSU, or on the validity of the Nigerian election. Nor is the court taking any position on what any of the documents or testimony from CSU may or may not ultimately show. Judge Maldonado ordered Chicago State University's corporate designee to be completed by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, October 3rd, in view of Supreme Court of Nigeria's deadline for filing, which is fixed for October 5th. The court stated that it will not extend the deadlines. It also cautioned Tinubu that any request for a stay before the court will be denied. All right, yes, will be denied. That's
covering this story in detail, back to back, and you know, we've seen some reports. Some people, some headlines are reporting Atiku wins again in court. I mean, this was, you know, bound to happen because obviously you would file your petition. There will be a response. If you recall, Tinubu had at one point filed a response to Atiku's petition saying that he was only going on a fishing expedition, and that, you know, what Atiku was requesting was not going to be used in Nigeria but for his own purposes. Absolutely. But now we see that the judge has overruled and has you know, deemed it fit that Atiku has the right to access Tinubu's certificate. Tinubu had at one point said that it was just his diploma that he wanted released and not everything. So we'll see the end of this.
I think Judge Maldonado is very emphatic about, you know, the position that she has taken and is for the Chicago State University to release, as requested by Atiku's lawyers, you know, the documents, the certificates and everything that they have asked for to be released by the 5th of October. But it, you know, there was also a caveat there that he was giving that judgment without any, you know, bias or prejudice to the content or the expected or likely outcome or the merits of Atiku's prayers in court.